Hi, let's discuss the solution of the given question. Here, what is the given question? The domain of the function f of x equals to x square plus 2x plus 1 by x square minus x minus 6. What is the meaning of the domain? Domain is nothing but the set of values of x for which the function f of x is defined. So, we have to calculate the domain for the given function f of x. First, let me write the function f of x here. The given function f of x equals to x square plus 2x plus 1 by x square minus x minus 6. Here, clearly the given function is a fraction. When can we define the fraction? When we cannot define the fractions? See, if the denominator is non-zero, then we can define easily. If the denominator is 0, we can't define the fractions. So that obviously the function f of x is also can't define. So for what values of x the denominator is going to become 0, now we will calculate. So what is the denominator here? X square minus x minus 6 equals to 0. See, clearly it is a quadratic equation. I am going to factorize by using the midpoint splitting method so that I can calculate the values of x. So here this 6 into x minus 6 into x square minus 6x square can be written as minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equals 0. Why? Minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is there. So finally this implies x I am going to take out from first term, x minus 3 plus 2, 2 is going to take outside from these two terms, x minus 3 remains, which is equals to 0. This implies x minus 3 into x plus 2 equals to 0. Now this implies x minus 3 equals to 0, comma x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 3 we are getting minus 2. So for these values of x we can't define the given function f. So we have to remove these numbers from real numbers or real number line. So therefore the domain of the given function is R, the set of real numbers, minus the set 3 comma minus 2. This is the required domain. So domain of the given function equals to R minus the set 3 comma minus 2 or minus 2 comma 3. And now let's compare with the given options. What are the given options here? Clearly R minus 3 comma minus 2. First option is correct. The rest of the options are incorrect. This is the final conclusion. What is the process we applied here? Simply we applied the concept of domain. Domain is nothing but a set of values of x for which f of x is defined, and then as for the given function it is a fraction. So whenever you are facing the fractions, you have to focus on denominator. If denominator is 0, we can't define. If denominator, so we calculated here clearly for what values of x we can't define. So those values we eliminated from the real number set. That is the required domain. Thanks for watching. All the best.